watch over the weekend. If you want to come back and watch it again, leaving any comments down below the video probably helps in terms of the algorithm and everything else as well, if you want to do that. So we've got Payam Tolu. I'm coming towards the end of the show here, but I'll take a look at DOT for a couple of seconds, because what we have here is quite a lot of people who are in DOT, and as well for people who are eagerly biting their fingernails to the nail bed, wondering when I'm going to talk about the cryptocurrency stuff. I have started that ball rolling. I've got feedback coming in from one person who we have feedback, I should say, coming in from somebody about the light paper. I'm showing it to an objective set of eyes first. I'll show it to other people after I've got a little bit of feedback. I don't say anything, it's like, that every single person after who reads it's like, we'll fix that, or you said jobbies instead of bananas. So yeah, .USDT, sorry. This is one of those ones, where you've got where it is more distributed, but that's cool. It's cool. Drop in volume throughout this period. Okay, that's fine. The consolidation. This upward slope here is good to see. How are we doing in terms? This is only the 4-hour time frame, of course. Yeah, of course, it's negative over there, but we have just crossed around the stochastics. Good. The low here is giving you all sorts of hidden bullish divergence if you want to look at it that way, although we don't have a high overall here. To say that this trend is ongoing is not the case, in which case if we actually do break down past that previous low, it's false. We've got resistance right up here. If you're going to be taking if you're trading this short term and you're looking to get out at 37, of course. If you're trading it longer term and wanting to get a ride up towards the top side, then we're looking in somewhere. This is not 100% bang on because I didn't zoom in or anything to get it bang on there or use the magnet tool. But you're talking up somewhere between 48 and 58. Anywhere in that $10 range is a good profit taking target for anything pushing on past. Then the anticipated potential retrace at that point wouldn't be too shocking. 4.236. Look at this. Let's just edit this up, because normally I don't use 4.236 on this point here. Instead, I like to look towards 4.414. Let's just draw this in for contrast and see. Oh, that's closer to where the high was. We didn't quite get the high. The high was, of course, 42, and it went up to 37. So we're out by $5 on that one. But cool. Okay. So yeah, this price action right now is actually taking us in right here, right now. The key area for us is this $33, $34 area. 34 probably, just to kind of round it off, but if you wanted to be accurate, it'd be like 33.50, and we're just above it. That's nice to see that we finally made it back up, having done overall just the shallowest retrace beyond the 236 that you're going to see. If we get this and we stick here through a couple of days, then that's pretty good, and I want to see that happen. This has all been done in the 4-hour time frame. Let's sanitize it a little bit. Just had a cross here of a negative cross. This is kind of choppy though on the DMI just now in that sense. We've got that upward sloping support line. It doesn't look like it was bearishly divergent overall with these previous run-ups, but that there is, yeah, that's the high. Previous one, perfect. Yeah, it's all fine overall. This is just the natural part of an upward trend until such times as it isn't. And by the way, until such times as it isn't part, I personally, in the face acknowledging that there's wicks that go down as far as all these areas and that the prices return back up, personally I wouldn't actually be carrying it on down past this serrated line here, which is actually lining up with, of course, our previous resistance. Again, for people who are interested, or lowest, or the calculation behind this I can't actually remember off the top of my head, but lining up with the wick there below is of this part isn't much of a coincidence in my mind. Anyway, and yeah, so that's up to the 24. Let's go to the 3-day real quick here. Yeah, okay, so we obviously struggled in terms of these below the DMI and the stochastics with the divergence as we were going up towards the top side, but overall the RSI came in without it, and so did the MACD, and those would be the ones I'm looking for. We have actually seen this turn around, and there's never been quite so high, heady highs of up here in $63, but you know, if eventually DOT went on to become worth $1,000 or something like that, then we'd look back in the fullness of time and perhaps, you know, very rarely come to these areas. But at this stage in a bull market, could we then continue on up the way and go for other highs? We could, but we could also then look towards whether or not we end up with divergences on this thing at that point, and then maybe we pull back. Currently, you know, we are in a position where we could pull back. Like I said already as well, we'll look at past these wicks. Probably wouldn't carry it past the $30 point, really, to be perfectly honest with you, from where we are now. That means I don't want to see more than a 10% pullback right now, although if we do, that's fine, and just saying that I don't want to see it. But if we see something that's more than, and we move down towards these areas like 27 again and don't find more or less immediate support, well then that's why I wouldn't have wanted to be in there past 37. And then our $38, that's of course the 3-day time frame. Back down there's the 4 hour. On the 1 hour, how are we doing with this movement so far? It's maybe worth pointing out that this is like class B, hidden bullish divergence. Class B though, let me kind of underline that. Yeah, rapidly diminishing strength of trend in terms of this upward trend. Yeah, if we take out these previous highs up there at 38, then things start to look very, 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 very good, obviously. But you know, be cautious with our all-time high area for profit taking. 37, 38. You know, if we take out the 414, then we're probably feeling fairly rosy on this one for us, right? Okay, and that'll do, right? That'll do. Thanks very much for tuning in. If I make this into a clip, I'm not sure if I will yet, but if I have done, and you've watched it to this point outside of the live stream, like and subscribe and come back for a live stream sometime. Great. Who knows, right? Tony Wright, where did you set? I've never set a stop before, so garnering info on successful trades. Rocky, I've missed something here. Your audio is gone. This whole time. It says on my computer. Is it still gone? I see you're not saying it right now. Oh, you're way off, Tony. Catch you later, Tony. Yeah, he likes to trade against BTC, by the way. The reason for that is because he wants to get more Bitcoin. Tony Wright, no, I get that. I only spot trade. I mean, if you bought at 105, where did you sit? Whatever. Tony, I see. What's the advantage of that? Oh, you're just having a good conversation there. That's good. Really sorry that I missed that there. Wonder how much it missed. The mic audio. We're back. When did that happen? Did that happen? That Polkadot thing that I made there now, is that all fucked, whatever. Oh, I was only out for a couple. Okay, cool, that's good. Came back after a bit. Cool, nice one. Thank you. Yeah, it's probably something like that. I'm constantly maybe just broke it again. I don't know. Constantly doing stuff like that. Welcome to fizzy cola bottle, what are they calling this? Fizzy cola bottle straw tasting event with Rocky Outcrop, where Rocky Outcrop tastes a fizzy cola bottle straw live on screen for the benefit of his audience, all at once. See, is it going to be really... I've got the old Pavlovian response mechanism happening already here. Am I going to cringe when I put this in my mouth or not? Enter your bets now. Not that bad though. Not that bad. What? Rock, do you ever trade options? Not that frequently, to be perfectly honest with you. Sometimes, but not much. Okay. Gotta go. Let me bring up the end screen though, eh? I'll not be gone just yet. I'm still with y'all. I need to edit this. Oh, is the audio gone here as well? The audio's. If the audio's gone, I'll be back, and I need to make the audio work on the end screen. But if maybe it will work. I don't know. I'll just check, and if it's not working, I'll make it work. If it's not working, I'll make it work. Is it working? It's working. Yeah, it's working. Cool. So let me just change the Patron thing to have Pedro